how you can create an Erwin Blumfield Solarize portrait like the one we have on the right here. Now, if you would like to do it to the entire portrait, all you need to do is go to Filter, go down to Stylize, and then Solarize. That does everything for you. You can also then go into Adjustments and experiment with the brightness and contrast, exposure, etc. These are all things that you can do. In order to do it to a section, you're going to go to the lasso tool, and obviously you can zoom into your image for this. Carefully lasso the section that you are looking to solarize, and it will look like this. Now, I find the easiest thing to do would be to copy and then paste, so you have that section in and of itself, so that if you make any mistakes you can always pop that in the bin and it doesn't affect your original image. So I am then going to make sure my layer 1 is selected, go to Filter, Stylize and Solarize, and you'll have something that looks like that. Again, if I go to Adjustments, experiment with the exposure, it does it to the entire image. So what that would then do, or what is take away the visibility, I can go to Layer, Merge Visible, and again it hasn't affected my bottom layer at all. Now you can see from the example on the right, you have a sharp black line here. So if I zoom in to my image, make sure I have my layer selected, I can go to my little tool. So it might look like a pin or perhaps a sponge. You want to go to the burn tool here. Again, you can experiment with the size of your brush and the exposure, and you can see that it starts to create that harsh line. So again, if I increase my exposure, you can see that it's now giving me, it's almost burning the edge. That's the idea. So it's burning the edge. So that's one way you can do it. I take a few steps back, so Command and Z. If I then click and hold my burn tool again and go to the dodge tool, what I can then experiment with is blending this out. So again, if I don't want a harsh line, if I want it to look like it almost fades from the normal portrait into the solarized, I can use the dodge tool for that. So again, two different ways in which you can then edit your image. If you want the harsh black line like the image on the right, it is going to be the burn tool. If you want to blend it out and try to make it look seamless, it is going to be your dodge tool.